just relaxing and recuperating. Oh, if you want to chat, come on in. I don't have any lights set up or anything. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you, Aunt. You guys make sure you guys check out Aunt Team Smoke on YouTube and Instagram. It's about to drop out Smoked Out X. That is the 10th installment in the Smoked Out series. Shout out to Team Smoke. Also make sure to check out TRBRC. Been doing some podcasts over there. Make sure you guys check out DM3 Entertainment. Make sure you guys check out Enlightened Illumination. Make sure you guys check out Energy Day Moon. Check out all my people at Crown TV. Make sure you guys check out my other page, Dragon's Lair Entertainment. Still going to be dropping that battle rap pretty soon. I had a week where I was just put out of commission and I wasn't able to get any work done on it. However, everything is back in production and it is getting worked on, and I promise you guys it is going to, there's so much work that's being put into it. You guys are not going to be disappointed. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. I also wrote a song a couple of nights ago, and I need to get myself a production, and I need to record and then send it out to get mixed and mastered so that I can put that song out. I'm very confident in the song doing well. I'm going into your job okay. On YouTube. Come through. You guys make sure you guys smash the like button. My name is Mai-Ling. What was that? Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking a message that was sent over. But anyway, if this is your first time to my channel, first of all, welcome to my channel. I'm sorry that I'm barely saying this at 4.5 minutes in. My name is Mai-Ling. I also go by the name Pretty Flower 2618 on all my social media accounts. But the name Mai-Ling means pretty flower. Mai means pretty, Ling means flower. I'm 3/4 Mexican and 1/4 Chinese. If you like what you're seeing here on this channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. But not only that, make sure you change your notification bell to receive all notifications. That way, every time I either go live or drop some kind of content, you can be the first to know when it is released. So that's that. My kids are kind of arguing right now. I took them to the pool earlier today. We didn't get to go and stay for very long because I just got out of the hospital recently, and can you guys bring me the iPad? I need the iPad. Thank you. I'm doing a live stream.
What?
I'm doing a live stream.
Love you.
I love you too. Oops, sorry guys. But anyway, I'm barely getting, I'm trying to recuperate. I just got home from the hospital. I was in the hospital for 6 days, and they called today to check on me to make sure how things were going. And hey Antonio, hey Aunt. I guess I can't see any comments here. Anyway, they told my kids that I can take them out to the pool, but they want me out there for like less than an hour. So, yeah, I see that. Hey, Muay Thai. I see that, Aunt. Thank you very much. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm done here. But, so yeah, we spent, got 45 minutes out at the pool, and my kids were very understanding that I could not be out there for longer, than we did, and I really wish I could have stayed out there with them a lot longer. But even just sitting there in the heat, it wasn't too hot. It was warm. It wasn't too hot, but it just really drained me, like really, really fast. And so I didn't spend a whole lot of time out there. It's nearly 4 a.m, and I'd nearly rather sleep on the ground. Oh, I'm sorry, Muay Thai. But you're a gangsta. You got this. You got it. You also see that you're blue now? I didn't realize I hadn't wrenched people up. I haven't wrenched people up for so long. Look at it. Let's see. Aunt's getting ready for Smoked Out. Yeah, I definitely make sure you guys subscribe to Aunt Team Smoke, because he's going to be dropping the 10th installment of the Smoked Out series on his channel. Some fucking amazing artists, and it's about to be put up. Hey, Aunt Team Smoke said he wants to be my friend. I'm invited to his birthday party. That's superb, Muay Thai. I'm excited. I know, Aunt. I was seeing that Cousin Warren will be there. You got upgraded to Thug 2.0. You sure did. Do you see, I know, Muay Thai, when you originally started, you came in trying to troll me and stuff. I'm not that person, but I don't mind people doing that. But it's like I just ended up being a cool person anyway, so you had to let your guard down with me a little bit, don't you think? But hey, we get along, and that's all that matters. We have our own ways of, how we make things work. I only have a very small lamp on right now. I didn't turn my lights on, like all the other lights and stuff. It's not too bad, I don't think. But I drank a lot of water. Well, I've been drinking a lot of water. I got an EG today. I got an EG. Cooled down with that. And then I'm waiting for my medication to be ready. I'm supposed to be on 3 different so do I, Aunt, and I'm so happy that you were able to go to the beach this past weekend. I'm waiting for the pharmacy to call and let me know, because I'm supposed to be taking 3 antibiotics. And I forgot about it when I got home on Saturday. Sunday, I didn't do much. Monday, it was closed because of Memorial Day weekend. And then now, today, I went and dropped it off. So I'm just waiting for them to let me know it's ready so I could pick it up. That way I can continue on with the medications, call my doctors tomorrow, make all the follow-up appointments that I need to make, and just continue to recuperate. My kids, I was making dinner yesterday. It was cool because my knee ended up giving out, so I couldn't walk much. And so I had made the corn on the cob. I had already defrosted the turkey, but I didn't season it. And then I had already boiled the potatoes. So my daughter ended up finishing the potatoes. She made mashed potatoes. And then my son got the ground turkey. I told him all the ingredients to put in so he can make some burgers, some turkey burgers. And so we had turkey burger patties and mashed potatoes and corn on the cob last night. And it was pretty fantastic. So I was able to stay upstairs and rest my leg and give them direction, and they pulled off, pretty amazing. My kids are pretty kick-ass. My older one out of the 4 younger ones, because I have 6 children. I have 2 adults, but they don't live with me anymore. My 4 younger ones, the older one out of them is about to be 13 next month. And then my 11-year-old will be 12 in November. My 9-year-old will be 10 in September. And my 7-year-old will be 8 next month. So, lots of kids. But they're doing great. They washed dishes for me yesterday and washed the pots and pans, and I gotta go down there and teach them how to give them some more lessons. I've already been teaching them how to wash clothes, like use the washer and dryer, and like how to like separate your clothes and whatnot. I've already been teaching them that, and just need to give them some more lessons to make sure, they get into a nice little routine that they can follow that makes it easier for them, Like, I definitely have my ways of doing things. And I have, like, the way I fold towels. Like, they don't fold towels like I fold towels, but as long as the towels get folded, like, what's the issue? They do what they're able to do. Like fighting right now, they're able to fight right now, so that's what they're over there doing. I don't encourage that, but I do allow them to do the best they can to work it out themselves without me refereeing. If they start getting too loud, then that's when I'm like, it's about to stop. When I was at the hospital, I was getting cabin fever. I was just, even though I was sick and I knew that I needed to be there, I just wanted to be out of there. I did not want to spend any more time in there. It was just so, ugh. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't even think I turned the TV on one time. Oh, I think I did turn it on one time to see if I could cast my phone to the TV so I could watch what I was doing on my phone on the big screen, but it didn't work, so I turned the TV right back off. So I did turn the TV on once, but it didn't cast. So that was a no-go for me, at least. I didn't want to be there. I knew I needed to be there. There were quite a few times I wanted to just rip the IVs out of my arms and just go get my kids and bring them home. I just wanted to be home with my babies. I really missed them a lot. It was extremely difficult being without them. And it's crazy because each time I've gone to the hospital, it seems like it's a day longer than the last time. But we're not going to go through that anymore. Everything's going to be so much better. I had food poisoning, and my body just it took an ass whipping. They had like I ended up getting like having to take antibiotics because I got so fucking sick. Like all the inflammation and all the bleeding, like I was vomiting blood. Like it was crazy. It was a lot. My body just needed a lot of help in order to become stable to where I can hold anything down. Because even on day, I see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On day 6 of me being sick, I was still vomiting. But day 5 was the day that I finally was able to eat stuff. I was still vomiting, but I wasn't vomiting as much. The first 4 days of it was like back to back to back. Like my body would not stop vomiting. It was from the time that I woke up to like I really didn't get any fucking sleep at all. I would take a sip of water and I would vomit like a whole gallon of fluid back out. It was wild and intense. It was pretty crazy. Just my body, all the toxins that were built up inside of me, my body was trying to force it all out, and the only way that it was coming out was through vomiting, and it was insane. Not right now. You need to take a break from this, and then I need you to go clean that room.
Okay, I'm gonna get the charger thing.
Just bring it in here so that I can charge it all up. So my body needed a lot of help in order to stabilize and stop vomiting. Like I have pictures of all the pictures that they took inside of my throat and my stomach, and like you can see the hernia that was created from the vomiting. Like my body was doing it on its own, and so it created all these problems inside of me that causes me more damage, you know? Sorry, I had to turn over so I can plug this iPhone in. Okay, let's charge it. So yeah, Saturday evening is when I got home. And then my kids got home yesterday afternoon because they spent the weekend at a hotel swimming with biological donor. So, and then the kids wanted to go swimming yesterday, and I was gonna try to, but I just wasn't ready yet. And then today I try to rest as much as possible. I did a little of things here and there, but not anything too extensive. I just really needed to rest. I woke up extremely swollen and puffy and just not feeling too great. So you guys, I am live streaming. You guys don't need to be fighting. Figure it out without yelling, screaming, and all of that stuff. Did you hear me? So, drink a healthy smoothie every day. The issue is, it's not even that. It's like being able to keep all this stuff here at the house. Like, I have 4 little ones that, I buy, you know, Gatorade, like for instance. I buy one thing of Gatorade, like a bunch of, and they're gone within like 2.5 servings because there's so many. I have so many kids, so it's like constantly going back and forth to the store. And then I need to respond to this. Um, mm, mm. Okay, there. Had to respond. Hey, peoples. Oh, you missed my call. Yeah, I forgot about that. How are you doing? Yeah, but it's just, you know, I have 4 younger kids here, and, oh, dope. I gotta see that. Aunt just posted something on his channel. Let's see. Let's play that.
Team Smoke, Team Smoke. Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, Smoked Out X coming up. Anybody want to be a sponsor? You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on IG or either leave a comment down here, man. It's going to be a great event. I appreciate everybody that come through, support Team Smoke. Love is love. Y'all already know. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Follow me on IG at Team Smoke. Love is love. Smoked Out X is coming. And you know that.
Yes, Aunt.
Holla.
Hell yeah.
To him, and it's kind of
Team Smoke, Team.
Hell yeah.
Holla.
Hell yeah.
to him.
All right, so you guys, make sure you guys follow Ant Team Smoke. If you guys want to sponsor Smoked Out X, contact Ant Team Smoke. Follow him on YouTube, Instagram, all of the above. There's this. And then we gonna pin this message. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's trying to let me know. But yeah, Smoked Out X is coming through. No, it's not. Oh, he's not going live tonight. Let me see. If you guys need to sponsor or would like to sponsor, also understand that it is a tax write-off as well. So business is business. Of course, yeah. Make sure you hit the DM to sponsor. There you go. There it is. There it is. Let me fix this really quick because it really annoys me that this app like goes on the fritz and I don't get to see the comments on the screen. So hold on 1 second. It's going to buffer for just a quick second. Yay! My chat is here. Hello. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I want to. Should I turn some lights on and then roll a blunt? I should probably just roll something small, you know? You guys feel like smoking a little with me? Let me grab some of these lights. Hold on. Oh, my knee. Let's see. Try to do this without dropping shit all over the place. Let me get my... Ow, my knee is really bothersome, you guys. Ugh. Let's see. Let me get my play tray and put it over there. Get myself prepped and ready. Hey, what's good, Logic? How's it going? Trying to get stuff. I really wasn't trying to put lights and stuff on today. But here we are, nonetheless. Right? Right. I was just relaxing. I've been relaxing pretty much all day, just trying to recuperate, get healthy. That way I can get back into 100% gear. You know what I'm saying? Hang on a second. I know it's crooked, but hold on a second. You're gonna roll up? Dope. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Okay. My hair is in a bun. I have my play tray right here. Everything's like... Is everything plugged up? Hold on. I have two things plugged up. Let's see. That's charging. That's charging. Hang on. Hold on. Okay, so we're kind of okay over here. Okay. Ah, that was my knee. I know you guys heard that. It was really loud. Alright, I'm going to get some... I have wedding cake and purple chem. I have a lot, actually. Like I always do. But I'm going to grind up some purple chem. I have some more wedding cake here on my tray, too. Okay, we're just going to use some... we're going to use some purple chem. Let's see, what do I got in the grinder? Nothing in the grinder. Good, good. Gotta roll up. I need to call one of my friends. A producer, like, that doesn't just make beats, like he truly, like it's a true production of music, you know? And I need something that's gonna hit, because the lyrics that I wrote are like, holy shit, this shit is so fucking skunky. Let's see if you guys can see it. Where's my camera? That's what it looks like. It's really, really freaking good. It makes like your whole face warm. I haven't smoked today. I probably took like a hit just to relax, but I didn't smoke, like sit back and just, chief. Like, I haven't done, well, yeah, I have done that, but I didn't do it today. I'm just breaking this up so I can put it in my grinder. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys should check out the video, the live stream that I did yesterday. I told some pretty fascinating stuff about some things that have happened in my life. Like, there's so much more than just that, but I mean, I was 16 years old and I was flying stuff to Ohio, in luggages, and just, I was involved in a lot of stuff that I had no business being involved in, for number one, being a girl, number two, like, nobody in my family introduced me to any of that stuff. But join it and be a part of it. It was wild. I was cooked yesterday, absolutely. Not today, though. Let's see what we could do. I'm just like really like chill right now. I'm not, like, life is exciting, but I'm just chilling, It excites me, but I want to just, just relax through it all. That's why I'm, like, even my voice, I'm choosing not to get it all crazy in a, whatever emotion it just is. We're having a discussion, and that's just what it is. Doesn't mean I'm not excited about life. I just want to chill the fuck out right now. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And that's why I tell a lot of people, you cannot judge a book by its cover, because a lot of people don't think that, like, I fit the profile of somebody who would be doing all kinds of that fucking crazy shit that I did. It's like, not that it's anything to be proud of, but it's like, just gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Do not judge a book by its cover, because, I mean, judging somebody to begin with is ridiculous, but you're probably gonna get the story wrong, That's what I say. I need a personal blunt roller, but I have my, I have the one that I use here, and it makes it 10 times easier. Sometimes I get in the mood to roll, like, all my blunts at once. I've shared some, like, a couple of times, like 6 months ago I rolled some blunts on YouTube, and then a few weeks ago I rolled some blunts on YouTube, but at a different angle. Same technique, though. We're doing good. Hey, Dondada. Thank you. My kids are home. They're arguing, so all is back to normal in my world. Can you hear them screaming at each other? So I have a lot of different strains here. This here is wedding cake. I don't know if you could see that. I have a little bud left of purple chem. I have purple punch. I have Rick Sanchez. I have the Perps. I also have some peanut butter bars with THC in it, and then I have some brownies. You guys, are you serious? not cool. Anyway, so this is all the stuff I have. I had a lot of the stuff before I went into the hospital. Actually, I had 3 strains, the ones that's in the baggies. I had those strains before I went into the hospital, and since I got out of the hospital, I have all this other stuff. And yeah, I haven't really smoked a bunch though, like crazy. And if like when I smoke, I've been smoking just like maybe once a day, and like just a really good smoke, and then that's all I need. I'm good. Yeah, but then you end up not smoking them, and then it's like next time you want to smoke, it's more convenient because you already have them rolled. Just roll them up, put them back in a little bag, and put them in the refrigerator so they could stay fresh. Or, you know, with some of those little humidor packs. My knee is irritated still. I didn't do a whole lot today. I got up a little bit ago when I was trying to fix the chat on my screen, and my knee, you know, it started burning when I stood up and whatnot. So I was like, all right, let's just stay here. So, you know, I'll get it together one of these days. I will get it together. That's, I can guarantee. I'm always one day closer. So, one moment closer. My friend and her boyfriend were over yesterday, and they're like, oh my god, you do it, like, you roll your blunts the professional way. I was like, I didn't know that there was like a professional way of rolling blunts. Like, yeah, like as if you've been doing it forever. Like, I barely started smoking. I think October will be 2 years. You guys need to chill out, please, and I'm on live stream. Okay, so you guys need to chill out. Can't be in here. I have my, oh, slide my window open a little bit more, but you can't be in here, you know that. I have my medicine out.
I good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too. Shut my door. And you guys stop yelling, screaming. Yeah, the mashed potatoes, the turkey, burgers, all that stuff, it came out really good. My son, he needed to season it a little bit more, but it was still enjoyable. So, you know, it turned out really well. Thank you for asking. I'm so thankful that my kids, like, they were willing to jump in, step in, and get the shit done. And, like, you know, that's what I taught my kids to do, you know, but just seeing them in action just really brightens my day, even though I wasn't feeling great, you know. I hope these blunts didn't dry out to where it's going to end up tearing. I'm gonna end up having to roll a paper over this because it is so freaking dry. This is just sad. I need to go get some more blunt wraps. Like, my stuff, I didn't have a chance to put it away properly before I got taken to the hospital, and so like I'm having a little bit of issues with my wraps being dried out. It's not cool. Damn it, man. Let me get a paper. Let's see. Put this in here. Put this in here. Gotta fix it up, gotta doctor it up, anything to make it smoke just right. Make it tight, it's gotta make it tight. It's a patch. There we go. Let's see how this comes out. I used a raw paper to patch my blunt wrap because my blunt wrap was dry and it cracked. But I fixed it, I believe. So it's like it has a little jacket on. I had to warm it up. I had to put a little sweater on it. Make sure it's nice and sealed. So we ain't got any little holes. I don't need any of my smoke escaping. Done. I didn't know that there was a professional way to roll weed anyway. That was the story that I was telling earlier. I don't know which one this is. I think this might be wedding cake. Oh yeah, it has that kind of sweet smell to it. Yeah, that's yummy. Okay. Let me get my ashtray and my lighter. Let's see. I know I got another lighter. I got a blue lighter, a new blue lighter. It's probably under my tray somewhere. Next to my stuff, somewhere. All right, you guys ready? Lighters up. It's time to flick the Bic. Is it? Check out the flick of the Bic. Who's ready? Oh, let me make you a... See, I always use a tip. It's like a little cardboard tip. But I use it that way I can smoke the whole blunt because my leaves end here. You know what I'm saying? And this is all tips, so I could smoke it all the way to here without messing around with leaving any tails. I don't need no tails left around, you know? You ready? Who's ready? Are we about to do this or nah? Are y'all pump faking? Or am I the only one that's gonna smoke? What's the deal? What is the deal? Because I could do it by myself. But I could also stop the video. Just kidding. Smash the like button, yo. Here we go. Let me take a drink of water first. I'm not gonna smoke the whole blunt, not even half of the blunts. Maybe a quarter to maybe a third. I am not ready to be like super duper high. I just want to chill. Yeah, this came out cute. Went live on IG.
Dark as shit this month. I mean, it still is, but you know. What's up, man? You still live? God. That's all right. Well,
How's it run?
Just lit up on YouTube, where am I? You lit up on YouTube, where am I? Oh. I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to go live for a few minutes. Just wanted to go to the store. Oh, yeah. I got somebody about to stop by. Oh, boy. Shout out to your YouTube page, right? Coming soon, they ready for it. I just got off the phone with Warren. I was telling him he's coming to visit. He's gonna be here for a week, so almost a week. So he's gonna oh shit, hey Heaven. Hey Heaven. I got some sponsors.
Are you smoking?
How you doing? I got some sponsors or whatever. Mountain Range is sponsored, Gutter sponsored, and May sponsored. So I know you got work coming up soon, so I'm trying to get everything I can to you so you can do it and still, you know, be able to do your job without having, you know, your work comes first. So I work around your schedule all day. That's why I'm trying to go ahead and get it done ASAP. So, but you see, I posted one of them. That shit fire. So yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. I am back. Baby, I'm back. Here we are yet again. Smoking some flowers. could just sit there and not talk. Like, talk to me. Alright, let's talk about something interesting. Not much, Michael Pointer. What's going on with you? Baby girl. Baby girl. Old to be a baby girl. I'm just enjoying some purple chem, some flower that I picked up, a bouquet that I picked up. It's called Purple Chem. It smells so amazing. But I also got some wedding cake, so I got that too. What you got going on tonight? What's happening with you? This is the first time that I've really smoked today, where I actually put an effort to rolling a blunt and setting my little situation up here, and you seem to be young at heart, vibrant and full of good conversation. So because you're young and vibrant, I call you baby girl. Aw, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I'll take it. I like to converse with people about meaningful stuff. And sometimes about nothing at all. But I am not here to judge. I do know that. Even though I judge myself pretty harshly, I'm learning to pull back from doing that, because I hold myself to such high standards. I expect myself to be able to recoup from certain situations and get right back to it. And in instances like this past week, I do know that I have to let my body rest in order for me to fully recover and be the best that I can be again in good health. So I ramble a lot. I ramble on a lot. Sometimes about nothing. Sometimes about something. My blunt went out. God bless you. That was my almost 8-year-old. He sneezes the most loud and obnoxious, and that's just the way he sneezes. He's always sneezed like that since before he would even know that it was like super obnoxious. It's just like, achoo! Like this whole theatrics when he sneezes. It's adorable. I like my kids. They're so cool. Can't be in here.
Can you tell Jane to pick up all the Uno cards? I had them put nicely in the box and then he dropped them off.
Nick, Julian, can you pick up the Uno cards, please? I need them back here in my room in the closet, and I do not need any of them missing. I just bought them a couple of boxes of Uno cards, and I bought them a box each of playing cards, like decks of playing cards. So we can have some fun. Like, Teach him how to play spades and poker and stuff like that. And relearn a lot of the games myself. Gin rummy. Like, I used to play that in the 90s. I don't remember how to play a lot of this shit. I want to be able to get their minds, you know, going on something that's like, that they have to use their hands within their brains instead of just maneuvering things on a TV screen, you know, for a game. I think one more hit and I'll be done for today. That was pretty yummy. Purple Chem. That's the name of the one that I just smoked. You're being a little restructuring. You're adding some drawers to your room. The small kind you get from the general dollar to bring up some space as far as putting things where I can find them. That's really good. Very good. I did the same. I did some like little shelves though on my wall, just to put like my makeup and little stuff in there, like my keys, and you know what I'm saying? So, great idea. Make use of the space that you have without taking up too much space. Great idea. Great idea. Great idea. One more hit, and I'll be done for 10. You'll be done for 10 minutes on that. That's dope. You certainly don't mind giving us truly deserve. Oh well, thank you. Thanks, appreciate it. You'll be done for 10 minutes. I'll be done for the evening. I want to just start limiting myself. Like before, like I'm always going to enjoy and purchase like higher quality of medication so that it helps me because I need it. And not that I used to get like so blown out of my mind before. I'd still be getting up and down and up and down and doing the things that I needed to. I was more effective smoking, but I want to taper back just a little to see if that does anything for my health. You know what I'm saying? This is barely my second day home from the hospital. Wait, third day? I got out Saturday, was home Sunday. My kid's home yesterday. And so yeah, today's barely the third day home from the hospital. So I really need to take my time in, you know, building back up to what I was doing before I went to the hospital. I don't even know how much weight I lost. I'm gonna check my weight with you guys are online. Ow, my knee. Getting to the point where you're actually tired is a lot of fun. It really can, but I just got out of the hospital, so. Oh, you're the angel number guy. There you go. Hello. I just read angel numbers to my girlfriend because she thought, because her address had a series of 6s in her address, she thought that it was not, like she thought it was, that there was a bad energy coming from it, and I had to show her that it wasn't, and she really is happy about it. My knee is really pretty bad. Oh yay! According to my scale,
your weight is 130.6 pounds.
yay! According to my scale, I'm 130 pounds. That is great. If I can gain 10 more pounds, I will be super happy. I'll be super happy if I can gain 10 more pounds. You love sneezing. It's a release. You hate it when you're about to sneeze. Right? I know. That's frustrating to me too. I think to a lot of people. My son, though, it's like this whole, shoot, like it's a serious theatrics when he sneezes. He's hilarious. Yeah, I wish that I could get tired because I'm having fun, but it's just me trying to get my body back into the swing of things. I was in the hospital for 6 days, so I was sick for 7 days. Well, I'm still working my energy back up. I almost started getting sick again Sunday. Actually, I did get sick, and it was for a couple of hours only, thankfully. And I just really had to zen myself out. But, I just tried to take it as easy as I could. My kids came home yesterday. I'm so excited that they're here. We spent so much time yesterday together. We spent a great deal of time together again today. I missed them so much, and they missed me immensely. And I think it's great that we're all back together. So, what did you have for dinner? What did I have for dinner? I know they just fed me. They fed me a couple of times. They fed me some leftovers, and then my son made some biscuits. He made quite a few biscuits. And they just kept feeding me throughout the day. Just because my knee is a little sore, and I've only been able to go downstairs less than a handful of times today. So yeah, they're being very helpful. They're keeping things organized as much as possible. Today I let them relax a little bit more. But tomorrow, hopefully I have a little bit more energy or a lot more energy. I really hope that I have a lot more energy than I did today. But I'm going to work with what I have and continue to do so until I can get back to the place that I was before all of this happened. But I'm going to let you go for now. I have some things to take care of before I lay it down for the evening, and it's already 8:37 here in Arizona, and I've been waking up pretty early. I woke up pretty early today, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back to sleep because I think I still need some time. And so I fell back to sleep for a couple of hours, woke back up. It was already, early afternoon, and I was like, there you go. That's what I deserve to do. Hey, Van Sicklin, how's it going? How are you doing? I was about to wrap it up. I've been here for, how long have I been on? 40 minutes. So I was about to wrap it up. But I'm excited that you were able to stop in and join. I have a few things to take care of before I lay down for the evening. You too, Dandada. Thank you very much. All of you, please have a great evening. Enjoy the moment, because you don't know, if that's going to be your last moment. You don't know how many more moments you're going to have. So, truly appreciate. I don't quite remember, but it might have been. Why? Why are you asking? Why specifically 6662? Talk to me, Michael. I'm curious. Now I have to wait because there's like, yep, talk to me, Michael. I need to know why specifically did you say 6662? I think we're all waiting. Tell us a little story about what? While I wait for Michael to respond. I did, over the weekend, I did a long, um, I had a long conversation with one of my girlfriends, and we recorded the conversation, and we're segmenting that out so that we can put it in like podcast style format and share, because there's a lot of things that we discuss that are uplifting and reassuring and just basically, sharing and shedding light and just a lot of things. You're back. You had to go handle something. Michael Pointer, are you still there? Because I really want to know why you specifically said 6662. I am extremely interested in this real reason why I stayed on. Because I need to know. I need to know. But so yeah, you guys are gonna be getting some of that, and I'll give you guys, all the information to where you guys can listen to all of that stuff if you're interested. You know what I'm saying? Or if you know somebody that might be interested. Take a listen to what we have going on, and it might be well suited for somebody that you might have in mind. So sharing is caring. What did you miss? Well, my friend had we were talking about angel numbers, and over the weekend my friend was concerned about an address that had a series of sixes in it, and she thought that it was bad, because that we're always taught that 666 is the devil and da 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 da. But when I revealed to her what her angel number meant, she was relieved. And so Michael asked if it was 6662, and I am asking him why specifically did he say 6662? Did I say 6662? Or I don't remember saying that. Or is there some other reason? Like, I'm super curious. I was about to end the live stream, and then Michael pulled up with the whole 6662 thing, and so I'm curious. What does angel number mean? Oh, so I'm not sure if you've ever noticed that certain numbers might jump out to you, like the time 1111 or 111 or 444, or you know what I'm saying, stuff, numbers like that, like repeating numbers, and not necessarily repeating numbers, but you just always happen to look down and that's the time that it is on the clock, or a number flashes on the TV, or it's on a license plate, or just when that happens to you, look up the meaning of that angel number. Say my angel number is, for instance, 1111. You would type in my angel number is 1111 and read what it specifically says, because the universe does talk to us in as a variety of different ways. 704 is crazy in your life. You see that time every day of my life. You see that number everywhere, and it's my baby's mom's birthday. The shit wild. So look at angel number 704, the interpretation of that online. It says number 704 is a combination of vibrations of number 7, the influences of number 0, and the attributes of number 4. Number 7 resonates with spiritual awakening, divine and inner wisdom, feelings and emotions, inner knowing and understanding others, deep contemplation, empathic and psychic abilities, knowledge seeking, study, education, and learning. Number 0 relates to developing one's spiritual aspects and carries the vibration of the God force of universal energies, eternity, infinity, potential, and or choice, oneness, wholeness, continuing cycles and flow, and the beginning point, and its energies emphasize the attributes of the numbers it appears with. Number 4, okay, so angel number 704 is a message of congratulations from the angelic and spiritual realms. It suggests that you have toiled diligently along your life path and soul mission with wisdom, humility, and persistence, and the angels and universal energies support and encourage you all the way. Angel number 704 asks that you trust that you are on the right path in all ways in your life, and you are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. Keep up the great work. Angel number 704 may also suggest that a new line of study, research, or learning is ahead of you, and this can be in either an informal or formal setting. Look to topics of genuine interest and passion, and use what you learn to guide your future. Do you see, do you feel how it relates, or can you, like, are you receptive to how it relates to your life? Is that why it's crazy? It's cool, right? You want 702 to ring? 100%. Let's look up 702. Angel number 702 brings a message from your angels that they are with you, supporting you through any doubts or fears about your spirituality and or spiritual path. They encourage you to maintain faith and trust in the universe. Angel 702 is sending you a message saying that when you are clean, no matter what life brings your way, you are at a constant positivity always. Learn to comfort yourself as much as you comfort others and vice versa. Hey Eva, how are you, gorgeous? So anytime, like, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be a repetitive number, but it's just an example. But like you said, 704 rings out to you, you know, homie wants 702 to, you know, ring out for him. Like me, 304 rings out for me. A lot of the repetitive numbers do. Like I catch a lot of them all the time. And just certain numbers like 919 does it for me. 1017 does it for me. There was just a host of others, and there was this one that caught me one time, and I was like blown away because I didn't think that it was of any relevance. But when I looked it up, I was like, it was just more than spot on for me thinking it was just something so random. See? And see, 740 is a different number, even though the numbers add up to be the same. Like there's still a different message with the number 740. Let's look it up. But it all ties together. That's the thing. Angel number 740 indicates that you are fully supported in your life choices and soul mission. Angel number 740 suggests that your spiritual practice or career and life purpose and path are well blessed, and you are rapidly advancing along your path. Your angels encourage you to keep up the good work. That was my throat chakra that was being affected. Apparently that I am sharing something that whoever the darkness does not want me to reveal, but it's going to be revealed anyway because you guys have already you guys are seeing the light now. So 704 just came out straight midday a week ago. I am playing. Wow, that's so. Lottery number for tomorrow. I don't get lottery numbers. I mean, I do speak with spirits that have passed on, energies that have, like, their physical vehicle is gone, but their energy, the essence of their energy is very much still here, and they rely on people like me and others to be able to take their messages and give them to the people that are still here in the physical realm. And it's pretty cool. I don't read books. I don't have cards. I don't get crystals, and I mean, I know that there's a lot of energy in all of those things, but there's so much energy within me by myself. I'm comfortable enough to not need to, I share what I experience. I share what makes sense to me, and I help it make sense to others who are willing to learn. If they're not, then that's okay. But just for me, things just happen the way they happen. 2618. And 704, Dundada. Wow. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Even 2618, like, I recently looked 2618 up because I didn't, like, I never thought to look it up before. But this is all, like, part of numerology, and you know what I'm saying? Like there's more to it. Angel number 2618 brings a reminder that everything in your life happens for a higher purpose, and you are a powerful spiritual being who is able to face any obstacle or challenge that crosses your path. Hello. Hell yeah. Facts. But you see, like, hello. Like, the 2618, like, Pretty Flower 2618, hello. Angel number 2618 brings a reminder that everything in your life happens for a higher purpose, and you are a powerful spiritual being who is able to face any obstacle or challenge that crosses your path. What did I just finish saying about me being, like, powerful and, like, hello? Like, come on. Come on. Like, that's why I just kick back and relax, and I am not easily offended, and people getting under my skin, it just is not something that interests me, and I give no energy to, because I know that I control that energy. If anybody gets under my skin, they got to the point to where they are controlling me. I am no longer in control of myself, and I don't allow that to happen. So in order for me not to get out of character, I just don't even need to react and just continue moving along. And I am who I am, and things happen the way they happen because that's the way they happen. I don't need to get worked up over it. I don't need to get emotional about it. It's great when it's good, and I understand that things happen, but they are also intended for me to grow from. So let's keep on going. You know, this journey has been so damn amazing. I've gone through a whole hell of a lot, and I know that I'm intended to go through more, otherwise I wouldn't still be here. So and I know that I'm not meant for everybody, and that's okay. It doesn't need, like, I don't need to be. Just the people who are intended to be here or be around or listen or learn or grow or create or whatever it is with me, those people will be here. I'm not fighting to bring anybody in. If it happens, it happens, but I'm not going to argue with somebody because they have a difference of opinion of mine, or they don't, or they have a certain opinion about me. It's like they are very entitled to it. I am just as entitled to not give a fuck and not want to be around any of it. So let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm responding to a text. Exactly. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand or they get offended by, that I will never switch up on me. I'm for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'll be for you as much as I can be for you, but if you're not being for me in, you know, reciprocating it to a level that is at least respectful, you know what I'm saying? Then I want no parts of it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I am just me, you know? I've gone through a whole hell of a lot in this world. It is what the fuck it is. That's a fact. I've gone through a whole hell of a lot in my lifetime. There's multiple times that I've faced death, like right in the fucking face. And I'm still fucking here. All I'm worried about is putting the things together that I'm here for while I'm here. That way, when I'm gone, I can be at rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I will never have to worry because my kids won't have to worry. And that's all I'm interested in. And if it doesn't have anything to do with doing that for them, then you're not going to get my focus or attention. All right, sounds good. Okay, sounds good. Definitely. I have to record some stuff myself, and I was trying to get off like 20 minutes ago, but I got caught up, and then here we still are. But how did you like that, Don Dada? What do you feel? Like, what do you think about all these angel numbers? And isn't it like, I think it's powerful. You're welcome. Of course. I have a few things that I have to record also. I have some editing that I have to learn. I have to pull out the MacBook and get to work on some other stuff. You want to know more? And see, like, the things that I do research, it's like the angel numbers. Like, if a number keeps popping out, it's like, okay, let me just look this up really quick. And, you know, I'll look it up. But I don't go into reading about planets and stars and signs. And I mean, I know some of it, but I don't know, like, I can't recite any of that. And I can read cards, and because I feel the energy from the cards, I mean, but then at the same time, I don't need a deck of cards because I feel like I get the energy from what's going on, and I can let you know certain things, and it just is what it is. Just ask questions, and then, you know, let's have a conversation. But I don't lead people down any kind of negative path, or nor do I have malicious intentions for anybody. And the things that I share, I will only share if I'm certain of that energy that I feel. It's pretty interesting, this live angel numbers, right? I definitely will. I'll edit it right now. Let's see. Angel. Edit. Just, let's see. chatting. Let's see. Angel numbers discussion. Okay, there we go. It's saved. It's called Angel Numbers Discussion. There you go. So yeah, that's like, you know, that's a lot of the stuff that I do and why I don't fret during the storm, or why there's such, like, why the hang time for me is less from the moment of, okay, we have a fucking problem, to everything's going to fucking be okay. We've gotten through everything before. This is no different. Let's not stress. Let's get it figured the fuck out. So, nice. Hell yeah. Alright, Eva, sounds good. You too, gorgeous. Get some rest. I'm going to be going to sleep here myself soon, too. I have some things to type up and get done, but, I think I'm ready for just some relaxing sounds and just that's it. That's it. That's all I'm ready for. We had some leftovers and my son made a bunch of biscuits tonight for dinner with our leftovers, so that was pretty yummy. And Don Dada, let me know how that number works for you when you place it on there. 704-2618. That'd be pretty dope. 304 is the number that pops out at me. 245 pops out at me. 1017, 919. 444, like all of the repetitive shit. 555, 333, 222, 111, 1111, all of that stuff. It's like, and then also the like the 123, 234, 345, 456, like that stuff. It comes out. So. And then backwards, the 543, 432, 321, 210, all of that stuff. Like, it's, the universe talks. Just gotta listen. But I'm gonna take, if it hit, we blazing. Yeah, hell yeah. Let me know. Let me know. I'm about it. I'll be more excited for you than anything. That'd be so dope. And shit, we have the video to where you got it from, so there'd be no fakes, you know what I'm saying? No mistakes made. So, but alright, I'm going to turn these lights off. I wasn't really going to turn them on tonight, but I did, and I'm glad that I was able to sit and share and teach you guys some stuff, and that you really enjoyed this, and you stuck through the video with me, and you asked questions, and you shared your experiences, and that's all I like. Yeah, number 6662, that's crazy. 6662. It's actually a really good number. Like, 6662 is a good number. Watch, I'll read that one. Repeating angel numbers, 6s and 2s. The 6 and 2 combination is a message from your angels that a significant new acquisition or purchase will be entering your life shortly. This is something that you have worked hard towards or is specifically meant to enhance your life. If you see Two or more sixes constantly attracting your attention are a sign of trouble. The devil's schemes have nothing to do with it. It is just that your stubborn unwillingness to listen to the advice of those wishing you well has led to a situation where danger can threaten you from almost anywhere. You cannot fix everything at once, but you must take the first step. The two sent by the angels in this case means that in the very near future, circumstances will present you with a dilemma on which a lot can depend. Use the qualities of this number to make the correct choice: diplomacy, sensibility, and the ability to see the golden middle. In this case, no negative results will follow. Apparently, you are completely unprepared for the positive changes that have recently taken place in your life. The reason for this unpreparedness is your distrust of your destiny. To put it simply, you do not believe in your happiness. It is necessary to concentrate in order to use at least part of your circumstances in your favor. It says, if you see the angel number 6662, the message relates to the field of relationships and personality development, and says that actions taken for the purpose of self-improvement can lead to solving your problems on a personal level. There is no need to go to unnecessary trainings and look out over your glasses in search of a potential spouse. Try to actually improve your intellectual level, and you will have much more real chance of success. So just always look for the positive message in everything that happens in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's there. It truly is. Just people are used to focusing on the negative, woe is me, I need help. No, you're a warrior. You were not put here to suffer. You're here to become something greater. And the only way that you can become that is by letting go that woe is me shit that was never you to begin with. Society has just made its way to be able to brainwash you into thinking that you are this inferior being when you are nothing but superior. So that's my take on it. And actually, it was number 6662. That's why it stopped me in my tracks. And I was like, why? Why did you say that? Like, did I say 6662? I'm going to have to rewind it and see if I said 6662. I don't remember that I said it. But I was like, oh, fuck. That's how powerful this stuff is. It's like, what the shit? Thank you. He went silent. He sure did. Isn't that crazy? It's not like, it is not, it's not pretend. Like, it really does happen. Do you see how powerful it truly is? I mean, like, it's mind-blowing at times, but it's like so cool. It's like, fuck, we are so much more powerful than we even understand. And when you start learning your gifts and your talents and you're able to utilize them in a positive way, it's like, this is really freaking amazing. And there's absolutely nothing I cannot do or accomplish. That's why life is so exciting, no matter what the fuck I'm going through. Yes, shit gets stressful. I'm still human. But it doesn't last as long as it used to. I have so much faith in myself, and that I'm here for a purpose. And the only time that I will be taken away, that my body will wither, is when every single task that was meant for me to complete while I'm here physically on this earth, like I will have completed it. And what higher finish can you have? Like, that's exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you just gotta continue to just ride through it all, because we're not guaranteed the next moment. So why would you want to skip out early and you know, I don't know. Life is too exciting to me. It's way too exciting to me.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm just putting this on so that I can just keep my legs straight for a while because it's hurting.
Oh, is your knee hurting? Sorry for hitting your knee earlier.
Oh, I know you didn't mean it. It's okay.
Love you.
Love you too. He came in and he like crashed into my knee. I was like, oh. And then my daughter came in and she like flipped my leg over. I was like, what the fuck? I'm broken, you guys. Can you please like be gentle? They forget, you know. And I forget a lot too, because my brain's so fucking sharp that my body, like, it hasn't registered that. A lot of the times it doesn't register that I am limited to what I can and how fast I can do shit and how long I can get shit done. Absolutely, right till the wheels fall off. I agree. Oh yeah, they do. They definitely helped me out. They helped cook dinner last night, and then they warmed up for leftovers and made some biscuits, and like I got all kinds of stuff so we can make, like I got stuff so that I can make some lemon cream pies, strawberry cream pies. I bought stuff so I can make like cakes, and oh, I need to buy some cake tins. I have some other ones, like some bread ones. Ooh, I can make some banana bread. Ooh, I need to go get some bananas, and I've just been having fun with these kids. Like, I'm excited to interact with my children. They're extremely intelligent and they have so much going for them, and helping them create brings me so much joy, and especially encouraging them and pouring into them, like they deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're fighting right now. I don't know if you guys can hear them. They've been fighting pretty much on and off during the time I've been on live. But I really do try to let them figure it out. They need to have their own problem solving skills, you know what I'm saying? And then I can sit with them and go over with them how to get things cleared up without getting to that level. moment when we hear mom. Exactly. But they know. They're like, no, we need to stop because we can't go in there. Mom's not feeling good. Let's just stop. So they catch themselves. Like they know, like when they go way overboard, they I hear them, like they start making their way up here, and then they're like, no, stop, don't go to mom, she needs to rest. So they're good kids, they really are. Some great kids. My 21-year-old, or almost 21-year-old, was supposed to be stopping by yesterday, I thought. His dad was messaging me, and I never heard from him, so. But I got, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably come sometime this week. Haven't heard from my almost 26-year-old. I believe he's already 26. But anyway, I think that's my cue to close it off. Your baby's 22. Oh, my youngest will be 8 next month. My oldest will be 26 in October. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Been a mom for 26 years. Isn't that wild? I've gone through so much. Holy shit. Before I became a mom and after I became a mom. Jeez. Boy or girl? Your 22-year-old. Oh, yeah. You guys would trip. I miscarried a child in the car accident October 27th, 2009. So I already have 6 kids. That would be number 7. And then my baby, my almost 8-year-old, was a twin, but his twin passed extremely early on before I even knew that. Like, I already knew I was pregnant, but I had no clue that I was pregnant with twins. But so when the first ultrasound happened, he was vital in there, but the twin was already like it. There was no heartbeat. There was no nothing. So I really wasn't attached to that child emotionally, although there was some sadness and loss from it. It wasn't like an extreme amount of emotion compared to the one that I had lost in the car accident, because I've given birth like single births, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I was expecting with my 8-year-old, was a single birth. Not that I didn't care, it just was like I'm okay. So that would have been 8 kids. Oh, there's a lot. I don't know. So, he's an actor. Oh, that's awesome. Boy, that's beautiful. That's amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, this time I'm going to head out because I'm getting tired. My body is getting, like, I really need to lay down. So I'm going to listen to my body and pop off. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys smash the like button, share on all, across all social media if you can. I truly appreciate it. If not, don't worry, because everybody that's here are the ones that were meant to be here. That's all I drink. I drink all the water I can. Like, I went and got, like several more gallons of water today too. That's all I drink is water most of the time. Have a good night.